Hello everyone, and welcome back to the monthly line request this month for July. I know I'm a little late, I'm always a little bit late. Thank you all so much for submitting your lines for this month. If you too would like a line request, feel free to follow the link in the description below to my Patreon, where you can get these line readings, you can get your name on my videos, like all the lovely people you'll see at the end of this one. You can get story requests. If you donate an absurd amount of money to me, you can get your OC in my new up-and-coming work, The Sisters Do Cop, which I'll probably handle a little differently than Edie Valley, but that will be up for discussion if and when that happens. Anyway, without further ado, here we go for July. First is from Casey and Moore. Here's one for you. Imagine yourself a space pirate ranting at an old foe after escaping prison. Prepare to use a bitter, sinister voice, but then a whiny, pouty one at the end. It'll make sense, I think. Is that really all you have to say to me? After centuries of rotting in jail, I finally return, and all you can say is that old, "You won't get away with this" shtick. Get angry! Be scared! Humor me! You owe me at least this much. Have you any idea what it's like rotting for 700 years in an interdimensional box with nothing to look forward to but the smell of mildew and cheap deodorant? I'll tell you what it's like. It's really boring. I can't believe you do that. You suck. Thank you very much, Casey and Moore. For Alex Stidham, here's my last line request until I get back to earning green. It's from The Sopranos with Pecco and Sayori. Pecco, these panic attacks you've been having are legitimate psychological emergencies. What if you're driving and suddenly you passed out? Let me tell you something. Everyone's gotta go to shrinks, to counselors, and go on Sally, Jesse, Raphael to talk about their problems. Whatever happened to Gary Cooper, the strong, silent type? That was an American. He wasn't in touch with his feelings, he just did what he had to do. See, once you got Gary Cooper to get in touch with his feelings, they weren't able to shut him up, because the next thing you know, it's dysfunction this and dysfunction that and dysfunction my fucking ass. You have strong feelings about this. Yeah, and you know what? I had a semester and a half of college, so I understand Freud. I understand therapy as a concept, but in my world it just does not go down. Could I be happier? Yeah, who couldn't? Do you feel depressed? Hey, Pecco, do you feel depressed? Since the ducks left, yes. Thank you, Alex Stidham. Happy trails, my friend. For Ray Cool, just a quick one this month, as Rose Lalonde. You have the feeling it's going to be a long day. Amen, brother. Thank you very much. For Kronos, I don't know, I need something motivating. I need to get off my ass and actually, accomplish things again. I'm still reeling from the death of my dad, but that doesn't matter. I've been too lazy and slow even before then, and I need to be a useful person again. Something motivating. Love you, man. You'll do fine. For John Hummel, so want to have you share some facts about hedgehogs. You can use any voice you like. Hedgehogs are nocturnal. Their name comes from the fact that they build their homes in bushes and hedges, and they grunt like a pig, but before that they were called urchins. Thus we have sea urchins named after these land mammals. Hedgehogs will occasionally get on social media platforms such as YouTube in order to make great content, but that only happens when they are extremely agitated. They are lactose intolerant. They gotta go fast. Once a hedgehog kills enough people, around 25,000, they become a Cthulhu hog, and once they kill off around 25 million, they become what's known as the Elder Hog, as only one has achieved such a transformation. They can also hibernate. These have all been true facts, and if this is too long, please, yeah, okay. These are all very true. For Davcav, hi-ho, Hedgie, I got a short one for you that I found based on a Moon Knight meme and thought it would be fitting to hear your Puffsky voice for old time's sake. I love this quote. Thanks and have a good day. Also, old time's sake may not be for much longer. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping to bring her back at some time soon. I'm just preparing a couple of things for it. I know you're in here, Dracula, you big fucking nerd! Where's my goddamn money? Thank you, Davcav. And finally, for Garrett Allen, our new patron. Yay! Thank you for joining us. Okay, Hedgehog, I have my line request ready. I think you will like it. It's an ancient Jewish legend about how the angel Michael became the protector of the Jews. This is in reference to the fact that I, on the last stream when I was talking about liking a bunch of different mythologies, I mentioned liking Jewish and Christiana mythology as well. So, after the fall of man from the Garden of Eden, there was war in heaven. Many angels, who questioned God's plans, stormed up to the gates of heaven. They rose up and demanded that God end Satan and his ways and those that defy him, that he restore man to Eden and end the wickedness of sin once and for all. God, in his wisdom, called out to them, saying, "Who is it that makes these demands of me? Who is it that demands me to do such things?" The angels then turned to each other and pulled out one from their ranks and thrust him towards God. "He is Michael!" they shouted. "He is our leader!" What assholes. And with that, God put his right hand on Michael's shoulder as the other angels were consumed by fire. With this, Michael exulted, "What have you done to them?" Then God said, "I have shown you mercy. Go and do likewise." And this is the story of how Michael became the archangel and protector of the Jewish people. I love how fucking metal this all is. Anyway, I hope you like it. I heard you were reading about Jewish and Christianity folklore, so I hope this gives you some cool inspiration, as it does me. Thank you so much, Garrett Allen, and thank you, all of you out there, for your line requests. I will see you all next month. Farewell, and goodbye.